reaction. Now, I don't really do this, but I really want to bring this series back. I used to, not as much, but I used to react to death battles, but I want to do what some of my subscribers do. They like to react to all 3 parts of the death battle. They react to the first guy's little story, then the next guy, then the death battle, if you know what I'm talking about. So, guys, so I'm going to try to react to every death battle. Maybe not, I might not have to get to all of them, but we'll see. I like death battle, and it's a real shame how I never react to them. I used to, but then I stopped a long time ago, so hopefully I can get back on track with death battle or screw attack. So let's see. We got Sub-Zero, and yes, I am so happy we got Sub-Zero versus GLEZ, a fight that's been waiting, that people have been waiting for a long time. So let's see.
For untold generations, the Lin Kuei assassins waged war with their rival splinter group, the Shirai Ryu. Desperate to claim victory in the bloody conflict, the Lin Kuei resorted to drastic means of recruitment for able-bodied soldiers, no matter what age they were.
Yeah.
Or in simpler terms, they kidnapped children.
Yeah.
Well, at least they got to be ninjas. I bet their tiny little bodies would be even stealthier.
Turns out, 2 of these kids just so happened to be descendants from a race of extra-dimensional beings experienced in the art of ice magic.
And Huan
Their
Yang.
names were Bi-Han and Kuai Liang.
Or Kuai Liang. I pronounce it Huan Yang. Kuai Liang. I'm just gonna say Huan Yang.
With the Lin Kuei's training, these brothers became cold-blooded assassins and the finest warriors in the clan.
And whether it started as a joke or he just thought it was badass, Bi-Han adopted a brand new name. Sub-Zero.
Sounds like an online username from your teenage years that you regret forever when you're older.
Really?
Sub-Zero was so fierce and driven, he became directly responsible for the complete annihilation of the rival Shirai Ryu clan.
Unfortunately for him, one of them, called Scorpion, survived.
Yep.
Kind of, and decided to kill him right back. Which obviously pissed off Kuai Liang, who decided to do the same to Scorpion. God, it's like a high school drama, but with murder.
Striving to honor his fallen brother, Kuai Liang assumed Bi-Han's mantle as the champion of the Lin Kuei. Sub-Zero was reborn. This new Sub-Zero is a master of Shotokan karate and dragon kung fu, and enhances his martial arts with his deadly cryomantic abilities.
Subby can freeze the moisture in the air to do, well, tons of stuff. He can make his own personal slip and slide, perfect for surprise attacks. He can form all sorts of weapons out of thin air, like daggers, swords, or even ice hammers. But best of all, the dude can make ice so cold, it instantly freezes anybody who touches it. This guy would never have to worry about a warm beer.
This can be achieved through Sub-Zero's Ice Blast projectile or the Ice Clone technique, both of which completely immobilize his opponent for devastating follow-up attacks.
Yep.
Did he just make a perfect sculpture
I love that combo.
himself? Why does he go into the ice sculpting business? Dude will just make a killing. Well, you know, not the literal kind. He's got that down already.
Sub-Zero can also implement his cryomancy and ninja talents in what appears to be instant teleportation, an unexpected ability which baffles even his fellow assassins.
Yeah, but I bet that's still not as unexpected as turning into a friggin' polar bear. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta go. I'll be back for GLEZ next week. My neighbor's out, and I'm supposed to be watching his pet polar bear, and I think I definitely left him outside.
Alright guys, that was the reaction to Sub-Zero. I'm a big fan of Sub-Zero. You know, I've been loving this guy since from the beginning, you know, along with Scorpion and everybody else. So I'm looking forward to this, man. You know, I played Killer Instinct around 2004. To give you a little backstory, I played Killer Instinct in 2004. The only reason why I got into it was because my uncles had a Genesis and they had the game. The main guy who I was good with was Saberwolf. I was great with Saberwolf. I swear, my uncles, 3 of my uncles, they tried to beat me and they couldn't beat me. I was like a 6 or 7-year-old kid. I don't know, I thought it was funny. I'm serious, they couldn't get me. I was good with Saberwolf, it was funny. Unfortunately, no, I don't have an Xbox One, so I can't play the new one. It really does suck, you know. It looks good, you know. I've already seen gameplay and the graphics. It all looks great, but unfortunately, I don't have an Xbox, so I can't play it. I'm looking forward to this battle. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do some death battle reactions now because, you know, I used to do some reactions back then. And hell, I would even review some of the fights and like predictions and everything, but I stopped doing that a long time ago. I don't know why. Thank you all for 110 subs, alright guys? So I really appreciate it. Let's reach 1,000, or not 1,000. Let's reach 200, 300, 400. Let's do this, guys. We can do this. Let me know, who are you going for in this fight? Are you going for Sub-Zero or GLEZ? And yes, stay tuned. Next week I will react to GLEZ and then I will react to the full battle. I'll try to. We'll see. But yeah, so let's wrap this video up, guys. So be sure to click the notification button. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And before I leave, you're probably asking me, who am I going for? I'll have to see the facts and everything first, alright guys? So until then, REKLEZ Rich, signing out.